Love now, off the play action. First play of the game, and already an incredible catch. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Like the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards. It's second down. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but...
Come on, set!
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Ready! Ready!
Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up second and 11.
Hey!
They're throwing it. He'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
That one complete to Pitts. And they make the tackle at the 38. Gain of 15 there. And that's a Falcon first down. Robinson on the inside give. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
But I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Here we go! Gravity line! Ready?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crosses. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Packers taking the field now. Their second series of the game coming up. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch. So they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive.
Brings up second and 2 at the 17-yard.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Shotgun now for Love. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air. Love. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain. It's third down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and 1 now. Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Cut down the field, Golden. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Once more, it's Love. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and hauling a heck of a souvenir. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Stick it in the air. Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully.
Not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Into the red zone. And he brings it back to the pick six and the end. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Xavier Watts getting in there defensively. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Now Love on the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go. Fight. Clock 40. Watch out. Ready.
Love from the gun. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Up the gut they go with Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. Good running. Rips off about 7. They're still short. 4th down coming up. On again comes Jake Camarda to punt this away. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. Pass play on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as...
Try connected with Brown, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. First down now, ball at the 33. Jacobs running behind center. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Play action, Love. Buying some time left. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not. So the red challenge flag has hit the field. Matt LaFleur wants to see this again.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Green Bay first down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Going run again with Jacobs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Packers first down.
That's complete to Reed, out left. That's a Green Bay. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Throwing from the gun. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Isaiah McDuffie on the coverage.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Here's Williams to start the drive. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
That's into the hands of Lowe. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Love. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I mean, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
The play clock nearing 0, so Coach Matt LaFleur forced to call a timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
Ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Handoff here to Jacob. He finds space for a few yards that time. Tackled there by James Pierce. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Let's go now. Marching 8.
1st down, play action. Lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Running here with Bijan. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Devontae Wyatt on the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
3rd down.
Come on.
3rd and long for him here. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Okay, right.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing. It's Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. Drops by the 1st guy. No gain on that 1st down run.
Brought down at the 48-yard line.
To the air with Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads. They'll throw to start the drive. On the out route, complete. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
60 Eagles. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35.
Here we go. Start.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He keeps it and takes off. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the 1st game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Looking in the air here. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
Another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout.
Falcons first down.
Goal to go, they're passing. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. One last play before the break. It's back to throw. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready. Robinson. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. Ready? Kicks the handoff, now Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Not much space available there, maybe 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's a reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First down now, ball at the 33.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Here's Robinson, start the drive. Escapes the defender, and they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Staying with Robinson. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
It's on the play. That's another Falcons.
Another carry for Robinson. Solid 4-yard gain there. Now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
On the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They're going play action. It's him on the in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Going to the line, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Pass play coming here. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Let's go now. 19.
Here he goes, third and long. And the pack gets home, they drop him. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. They go with Williams on the counter. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
It's his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First and 10 from the 43. Straight ahead with Williams. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Trying to work quickly now.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
On second down, a run with Williams. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Third down here, need 8 on the play. To the air on third and long. On the move, headed right. And finds Jacobs, complete. And this one does not go far. From the gun, it's Robinson. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Back to throw now. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Brings up third down and 14.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
18,
Shotgun now on third down. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
And the Falcons, first down.
Again, left side. Here's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Second and 9.
Ready?
38-yard line.
Handoff for Robinson, running right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A less than ideal third and 8 here.
2 yards to go. Makes it third and 8.
Throw here, third down. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Packers take possession at their own 7-yard line.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Love from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and come right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Love. He puts him there under this one, right side. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Completed over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Desperation time here. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Gain of 6. That's another Packers first down.
Once more, it's Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? Love out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
That's a cut for the first. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
First and goal.
They'll run, Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's going to salvage a couple by bouncing this outside, but that's it. It's a gain of 2. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Blue striker.
Love now. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Gotta be lying.
Dropping back to throw. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. It cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, and